at that, and I bet you people look at you two and think, I wonder can those two old goats still move? And
some days.
and I tell you what, class, respect to you. Still got it.
Thank you.
Well, especially when he's flinging you round, there's a bit of headbanger going on in there.
Yes, yeah.
We try to push ourselves, you know, as you get older, obviously it gets harder, so you have to do it even more.
But the trouble about being judges, of course, Jane, you know, if you give it out, you got to, you know, they're looking at, they're saying, oh, well, they criticised my this, but look at that.
It gets easier after the first 20, 30 years.
So this is the first time this series you've taken to the ice, so how much can you tell us about tonight's performance?
Well, we've been working on it for a few weeks now, and it's really a performance about our friendship, which has gone on for how many years?
We've known each other, or been in the same ice rink for 50 years now.
50.
Yeah, which we saw on the Christmas drama, of course, and enjoyed very much finding out about you. Did you enjoy finding out about you when you were sitting back?
It was quite surreal watching people being you, and then your parents, someone playing your parents as well, and so on. But I think it, you know, I enjoyed watching it. It was sort of gave some comedy, emotion, but at the same time it told the story, really basically that we grew up as young kids and would never
and
aspire
the struggles, you know, that you were working, both of you were working full time, you know, training intensely, you didn't have a lot of money to buy your skates or travel.
It was sort of very much a Billy Elliot kind of story, because we both were from working class backgrounds. You know, my dad was a miner, I was a policeman, and we had to work at the same time as we were training.
Well, from a Billy Elliot type of story to a Rocky Balboa type of story, in the form of Jason Gardiner and Gemma Collins. Guys, right, you know, we're all going to be tuned in tonight to see round 3, what's going to happen here. If you haven't been following us and following this, here's how frenetic it's getting.
You need to up the ante because, you know, we're not going to see big lifts from you. We're not going to get any impressive moves.
Can I just say one thing? Maybe if you didn't sell stories on me, I wouldn't have been so upset this week.
You know, I didn't have to sell a story, and I'm talking about your performance, darling.
Next.
You know, but this doesn't help your cause.
Don't sell stories on me.
But what it shows
Don't sell stories on me. Do not sell stories on me.
All right. Listen to what
Please don't sell stories on me.
Let's jump in here before it gets completely out of hand and get back to the skating, if that's all right.
Does it help her cause? I mean, ultimately, it's the viewing public who will decide.
Yeah, I mean, I think Gemma does have a lot of followers on social media, and, you know, so she will have the support there too. But what we have to look at as judges is, you know, how much skating she's doing. And, you know, Chris and I personally felt that she hadn't put in the hours from the first week to a second performance. And she's quite determined. She's promised us this week she's going to work hard.
Serious number this week, working harder, so we hope to see an improvement.
So how difficult was that for you and Jason to, you know, and to sit and listen to that row going across you?
Just sit back and watch.
Yeah.
I probably went like that. and you know, really, it was. I felt sorry for Philip and Holly, because I thought, at what point do they need to jump in? But it probably wasn't the right place. But
did it carry on afterwards?
I don't believe so. I think everybody sort of went their own ways thereafter and sort of let the dust settle.
But Chris, as you say, Gemma now has to put her money where her mouth is now, because Jason's simply saying you've got to up the ante, and obviously the accusations flew back and forward, but she can't afford really to look bad tonight, can she?
I think she wants to put her best foot forward, let's say, and show that she has put some time in. I don't know whether it's too little too late, but she's certainly working harder this week.
Well, we will find out at 6 o'clock tonight. I can't wait to see you.
Yeah, we're excited to be there tonight.
Really excited to see that.
Good luck, good luck.
And whatever you do, so I know you won't tell us now. 6 o'clock.
Now we're giving you the chance to enter next